The man began to mutate, his muscles swelling until his hands turned into claws. In the next instant, he had completely transformed into a werewolf. Noah stared in terror at the sight of her father, while her mother finally rushed over and pulled her into her arms. The next morning, Jack sat at the breakfast table in silence, unsure how to explain any of this to his daughter. Noah no longer trusted her parents. She sobbed uncontrollably in her grandfather's arms, and he decided he couldn't let her stay there any longer. That night, under the cover of darkness, he took her away from the house. But soon, Noah's parents tracked them down. Casey angrily demanded to know where her father had taken Noah, while Noah cried and refused to go back with her father. It wasn't until Casey accused her father of being the one who caused all of this, that he was the real monster, that the old man finally promised not to interfere again. The next day, Jack tried to mend Noah's heart by taking her back to the place where he had transformed the night before. There, he revealed the hidden truth of their family's curse. Every full moon, he was forced to transform into a werewolf. To protect his daughter, he had kept this secret from her, but after each transformation, he became violently bloodthirsty and had to eat live prey in order to return to his human form. He admitted that he hated becoming a monster, but the family curse left him no choice. Seeing the regret in her father's eyes, Noah finally understood his struggle and accepted him as he was. The following day, Jack took Noah with him to chop wood. Proudly, he told her that the whole forest was his territory and that she, his daughter, was the princess of this forest. Then he swore to his daughter that he would always protect his family, words that would soon be put to the test. That evening, their household's supply of pigs had run out. Since they lived in isolation on the outskirts of the city to keep their secret hidden, Casey had no choice but to chain her husband. What she didn't anticipate was that this night was a rare blood moon. The grandfather knew that under the blood moon, Jack's transformation would be stronger and more savage than ever. He shut every door and window tight, then tried to comfort Noah. Sure enough, before long, a violent pounding rattled the door. Jack had already turned into a werewolf. When the grandfather tried to intervene, the beast's overwhelming strength slammed him against the wall, impaling and killing him instantly.